Okay, now we shall do this line of intersection between two planes. You see, I don't use point, I use the line. That means when two planes they intersect, it is a point. It is a line. That means they intersect at many points. Line means they intersect at many points to get a line. So when two planes intersect, you get a line, or they intersect at many points, which is a straight line. So look at here. I can show you here. Here you can see 6 planes here. Let's say I call this plane to be pi 1. And then this plane is pi 2. So you look at this plane, pi 1, and this plane pi 2. Okay, let's say this is red color. You see they intersect. Where do they intersect? They intersect here. Is it a line? Yeah, therefore this one they intersect at the line. Okay, and then of course, if let's say this is pi 3, the plane pi 3, pi 1 and pi 3 they won't intersect, because these two planes pi 1 and pi 3 they are parallel, so they cannot intersect. But pi 2 and pi 3 will intersect. This is where they intersect. Again, is a line. Okay, let's say this top one we call it pi 4. So pi 4 and pi 3 will not intersect because they are parallel, but pi 4 and pi 1 will intersect here. This is where they intersect. It's a line. So line of intersection between pi 1 and pi 4. Okay, pi 3 and pi 4 also not parallel. Okay, so pi 3 and pi 4 will intersect. This is where they intersect. It's also a line. Okay, line of intersection between the two planes. Okay, so let's say I show you one more plane here. Let's say I have a plane something like this. Okay, I have a plane like this. This is a plane. Now this is the plane. I use the red color. This is the plane. Let's say this plane I call it pi 5. Okay, and then just now this plane is pi 1. So where do they intersect? They intersect here. This is the place where they intersect. Okay, so pi 1 and pi 5 they intersect here. So it's a line. Okay, this is pi 2. So pi 2 and pi 5 also they intersect. They intersect here. This is a line, isn't it? This is a line. They intersect at the line. Okay. Then if this is pi 3 and pi 5, they will intersect here. This is the place where they intersect. It's a line. Again, it's a line. So you can see that if this is pi 4, then pi 4 and pi 5, this plane and the red one, they intersect here. This is the line where they intersect. Okay, so this is the line where they intersect. So usually when two planes they intersect at a line, not a point. That means they intersect at many points like this. We have billions of points here they intersect. So later we are going to find what is the equation of this line. We are going to find the equation of this line. So if you want to find the equation of this line, of course, one way we can find 2 points here, any 2 points, then you can find the equation of the line. How to find the equation of the line? R equal to x. Okay, you start at one point. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Let's say this 1, 2, 3, and then plus t, and then the direction. Okay, how to get the direction? This one minus this one. Let's say this is A, this is B. That means the direction is AB. That is how we find. Okay, of course we have other ways to find as well. Okay, I can show you now. Then afterward I will give you example. Okay, now you look at this one. Okay, I give you an easier one. Look at here. This is pi 1 This is pi 2. Okay, for pi 2 is the one at the base. And then you can see that all these are the normal, all these are the normal of pi 2. All these are the normal. And this n2, let's say I call it n2. And all these n2 are the same. And include this one also n2. This is n2, the normal. This is n2. This one also n2, this one, the normal of this base. And this one also n2. This one also n2. So we can have so many n2 here. We can have billions of them. We can draw the billions of n2. Okay, all this, the normal of pi 2. Okay, that means pi 2, the normal is n2. So we can have many n2, 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 and all these n2 are the same. Okay, you see, for pi 1, the normal, we call it the normal vector, we call it n1, 1 with 1, easier for you to refer. So that means the pi 1, we can have many vectors like that. This is the normal. We can have many like this. So include this. This is the normal vector n1. Include this one, n1, this one, so many n1, n1. All these are n1, n1, normal vector n1, and all these n1 are the same. That is the normal. Okay, so now you just look at this one and this one, where this normal and this normal they meet, because I want to find the line of intersection. I want to find this equation. I want to find the equation of this line. So if I want to find the equation of this line, just now I show you is I find 2 points. But now another method, second method, I don't need to find 2 points. I just need to find 1 point will do. So now I'm going to show you another method. Just now you see what I do here, I find 2 points. Of course, I will give you example later. You understand the concept first. So you find 2 points, and then from these 2 points you can find the equation. That is the equation of the line of intersection will be, you start from this point and then plus t and then the direction of AB. So from the 2 points you can find AB using OB minus OA. So remember, this is the first method. Now I'm going to show you the second method. Come back here, second method. So the base here, we have all these vector n1, n1, n2 and pi 2. So n2, 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 including this. And then for pi 1, we have so many n1, n1, the normal n1, n1, n1 like this. All the normal n1 like this. All the n2 are like this. Okay. So this is where they meet with this line. This is the line, this is called the line of intersection. Line of intersection. This is the line of intersection, pi 1 and pi 2. So I want to find this equation. So I need to find 1 point. Or sometimes the question might give you the point. So you have one starting point and then you need the direction. So how to get this direction? Because you see this direction is perpendicular to n1 and n2, isn't it? It's perpendicular. So that means if you want to get this direction, let's say I call this direction to be n. So you want to find n, you just cross n1 cross with n2. So because they are perpendicular, you see n1 cross n1 cross with n2, then you get a vector which is perpendicular. So you get this. Okay or not? So you will get this. So with this, then you can find the equation of the line, that is r equal to 1, 2, 3 plus t, and then the end, the direction. Okay, that is how you find. Okay or not? So of course I will give you example after this. You just understand the concept first.